right.
All right. One problem with JKs and a lot of new vehicles in general is it's hard to find a key on power source. It's just what I said. You turn the key on, you have power. You turn the key off, and then you don't have power. A lot of people with JKs, you get in there, you start probing with your test light, and you can probe into a bus line, basically a communication line that lights up your test light. But as soon as you start running components off it, you cause problems. There is a post on the JKs, it's M9. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna probe that M9 out of our fuse box, and it's gonna be fused. And I've kind of come up with a key on power source. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook this up to a battery, and then this is gonna run to that M9. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna run through a relay. A relay is a small voltage, or it's a smaller wire source that controls a big wire or a big voltage component. So small voltage controlling, a big source. So basically what this is gonna do is just like open the pathway between these two bigger wires. I have it going into a junction, and it's gonna give me 8 key on powers. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be in a great location. So we're just gonna test this and see what happens. We got the little test crew here. So theoretically, we're gonna hook this up to the battery, and then this is gonna be our component. A lot of times if you have electric fans or your high powered lights and you don't run it through a relay, you're gonna either burn up your switch or you're gonna burn the wires up, and can cause a fire very easily. So right when you turn on the key, this blue wire is gonna get power from that M9. And as soon as it gets power, you're gonna hear this relay click, and what it's gonna do is gonna open and let the power flow from our big power from the battery to our component that we're trying to run. So basically, key on, relay clicks, and then we have key on power on all 8 of these. So we're gonna have 8 key on powers, which if you're ever running an aftermarket component and they tell you to find a key on power, it's almost impossible. So this is Diesel down here at Stacked Off Road with a very great tip and a simple relay, knowing how they work and what they're used for. Word of advice, when you do run this system, make sure all your components are fused to save your wires. This one does have a 30 amp from the battery. So we can, you always got to protect your circuits. All right, thanks a lot.